with you at the Feeble Power Expo for Arm Wars Ferocity. And Grendel, Mariusz Grochowski, is back in the Super Series. This man is from Poland, 6 feet tall, 94 kilograms, the Polish national champion in the house at Arm Wars. His opponent is the experienced and evergreen Pitbull porn star. Ryan Clark hails from Kansas City Arms Control in Kansas City, Missouri. A bull, 5'11", 95 kilograms, the current US national champion. Before we get things underway, let's have a little look at some of the important rules of the sport. The athletes have 1 minute to get a fair grip. Their elbows must remain on the 7x7 elbow pad throughout the round. The referee can award a running foul during the match, which is a little bit like playing an advantage in soccer. And an athlete on a running foul must win the pin in order to get the restart. 2 consecutive fouls by any athlete loses them the round. Grendel, Mariusz Grochowski. This man is no stranger to the Super Series. He's been absent for around 18 months, but he's come strong to pull the man in a grey shirt from the United States of America, the Pitbull porn star, Ryan Clark. A big sigh and a heavy breath there as he takes the stage. He knows who he faces, and Grochowski is super strong.
Okay, there.
For the speed from the American. Clark in grey.
The
man in the black is Grendel, Mariusz Grochowski. Good hit. Straps. On the hand and a thoughtful, pensive look on the face of the porn star. Tried to break open the hand. Very good strategy in this match. You do not want to mix it up.
Shoulders on you, please, Ryan.
With the pole.
Wrist, a little bit of wrist.
I tell you, Grochowski is unbelievably powerful. If the match stops, and it has done, but Ryan Clark has got control of the hand and wrist. He's driving down. Now needs to keep a crank on his own wrist. He can't achieve that at the moment, and that's what's keeping Grendel's hopes alive. Grochowski now starts to get the horsepower down. Look at the power of the shaven-headed pole. This guy is incredibly strong when he can engage his tricep. And there it is, Grendel. Mariusz Grochowski, first blood. Ominous signs for the American. He got a great hit, but slowly, surely, a sustained attack from Grochowski. And the pole was back in the match. First blood, Mariusz Grochowski.
In the first match, I felt comfortable. Even when we slipped to the strap, I felt good there. I got a little overzealous when I hit him, lost my hand a little bit, and then kept trying to go instead of regaining the hand.
You're in control, baby.
Yeah.
Just don't let him last on that long. Let him hold on that long.
Yeah. I'll change the grip.
Don't outrun your hand. Ryan Clark. The Hale raiser, Jeff Hale working in his corner, trying to expel some of the blood and lactic acid. So very, very difficult to sustain your power throughout it.
He's on the front. Okay.
Grochowski
Shoulders, please, Mariusz.
looks confident.
Don't move there. Go!
Very intense start again from Clark, but wow, counter top roll. Who expected that from Mariusz Grochowski? You could hear there from the beat what Ryan Clark thought about that one. Just bumped his own bone line there, tried to engage the wrist and hand of Mariusz Grochowski. No change given, and the pole drives to the pad.
I was sleeping up there.
Thomas Shevchuk is the man in the red. He is working on the arm of his teammate, Mariusz Grochowski. Not a word of English spoken by Mariusz, but
Shoulders there, please.
the power translates across any language, and I can tell you he is in fine form. Huge forearm development on Grochowski today. You can see that heavily inflated in a forearm, and he's putting the power down. Big hit from Clark, but he's unable to escape the hand and wrist of Grochowski. Better now from Clark as he tightens himself, tries to collect, trying to engage that wrist and hand again, but he's been absolutely held in the center of the table by Grochowski, and he's on the running foul. This is looking more and more ominous, and it is the pin for Grochowski. The pole can't lose. What a
I hit all
start.
up, dude. Either that or it just ain't there.
You can see on the replay the frustration Puffing and panting, Ryan Clark, the Pitbull porn star, does not seem his usual fluid, athletic self. He's not showing that versatility that we've come to expect from him.
Yeah.
His hand is controlling.
He's got big hand.
Yeah. You're gonna have to be fast. You're gonna have to let that speed demon come out of you. You're gonna have to load up really high, post up, and bust that hand.
Pol written on the back. Tomek Shevchuk, the Polish middleweight #1. He's here competing at Arm Wars Ferocity. Right now, he's in the corner of his teammate and countryman, Mariusz Grochowski, who is putting on a masterclass, looking so powerful. Smooth, aggressive movements from the pole. Looks slow, but believe me, it is extremely powerful, smoothly done. But he's not losing any hand and wrist control. By contrast, Clark is jerky, he's bumping, and he's not managing to get the rubber on the road. He's being run through here, and this is not good for the porn star. Look at that on the replay. The hand and wrist control was earned early in the game by Grochowski, and from there he worked diligently down to the pad.
I would say Mariusz is like pulling on a tractor. Once he starts to buckle down on you, it's just solid power all the way to the pad. Doesn't stop.
Mariusz Grochowski looking like he's got plenty
Maybe you
left in the
post up
tank.
high. Maybe you post up high and you know lower. You know?
Scrub that.
The pride now, the Pitbull porn star, Ryan Clark, in the grey shirt. He's sweating heavily, breathing heavily,
Please, Ryan.
but he's getting no reward for his toil.
Go!
Trying to bust open the hand and wrist, but he's stopped dead again. Driven into the hook, and that powerful forearm on the man from Poland goes straight to work, starts to gain on his lap. A little bit of back pressure, edges across with the elbow, closes the space, trying to keep Ryan Clark from exposing his hand and wrist, and has done it effectively. In comes the tricep now, and down goes the power. It's Grendel, Mariusz Grochowski, 5-0, and that is incredible power. Look at that. Now watch that elbow motion. He'll start to squeeze forward. There it comes. In comes the tricep. His left arm inflating the whole shaking physique of the pole. Drives down on top of the arm of Clark. And it's into the pad at 5-0. A bad day at the office for the Pitbull porn star.
I'll have my hand even when I'm in a hook. I can't even have a problem just even squeezing. Yeah.
The Hale-raiser, Jeff Hale, going to sympathise with his teammate. He's been there, although rarely. The Hale-raiser, the world champion in his weight division. The welterweight, Clark folds in nicely this time, but he's kept compact. He's kept tight. Counter top roll, sweetly done from Mariusz Grochowski. A shake of the head from Clark. Cannot keep control of his hand and wrist. He said in between rounds he couldn't feel it. And this will be a transition to the tri-press.